Good morning. How's everybody doing this Sunday morning? We've got the planes flying over our heads, the regional student pilot planes. We were outside watching those after our long walk this morning to get her good and relaxed. And after a long walk, she loves to be scratched. We've got to get the neck. She loves that neck. And then her tummy. She's just loves attention. The simple things in life. Good morning. Good morning. Just enjoying life. You're a good girl. Keeping us busy every day, but helping us slow down and remember the small, subtle details. No, I'm on vacation. I'm on vacations. What does that mean? No work. No work. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah, we have to fix baby number one. There we go. Good morning, everyone. It's a good girl. Good girl. You just want to lay down. Good morning. Once Sage joined our home, I knew I had to be more active than ever before. I've had dogs before, but with Sage, you have to be very active. You have to get up early in the morning and you have to stick to a routine, which I thoroughly enjoy. Getting up early, having something to look forward to. I know she looks forward to her walks, so that gets me up, ready to exercise. Today we saw 2 deer. She saw the first one, and then probably about 2 or 3 steps later, I noticed something. And at first I thought it was just a small limb or tree or something, and then I saw it. And then eventually, probably a few minutes afterwards, she saw it and her ears twisted, so it was really neat to see that first thing in the morning. Sage, this is Sage. She's 7 months old, golden retriever. It's very hyper, very active. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Joseph. Hey, how you doing, sir? I appreciate you joining. This is Sage. Say hey. This is Sage. She's calmer than usual from our walk this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Joseph, for stopping by. I appreciate you. Erican, how you doing? Thank you. Her name is Sage. Sage is a 7-month golden retriever. She still thinks she's a puppy. So she'll just jump in your lap. Or if I'm sitting in my work chair, she'll run and just tackle and just grab a hold of that chair until I pick her up, put her in the chair. So if I'm not on any conference calls or anything, video calls, that's her favorite thing to do. So she brings us so much joy. She keeps us active. She loves her early morning walks. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Pro, how you doing? How you doing? I appreciate you stopping by. Joseph, this is Sage. Sage. Her name is Sage. Her name is Sage. She's 7 months old and spoiled rotten to the core. She enjoys watching K-drama. Unusually, she loves K-drama. She loves Squid Games, of course. And she loves, I don't know if y'all seen it, it's called How It's Made. She loves that show. She'll just sit there for hours like me, because I used to like taking apart things. And then watching the show, I was like, okay, I know how to take it apart because I saw it put together again. So she'll sit there, and I guess it's the guy with his the tone that he uses when he's putting together the things, and you see all these little mechanics and machines coming together. She'll sit there and watch that with me until she'll fall asleep. So it's always nice to see that. So. And a husky. So you have a full household. So Erkan, I know you don't have any socks. I know you have a sock problem. We have a big sock problem. If we leave socks out or somewhere we shouldn't get them, she'll take them and hide them in her certain little areas, and then we won't find them until we leave for the day, and when we come back, we'll have these piles of socks everywhere. So she is something else. So you have a full house. How old is your golden retriever? Joseph, I appreciate you stopping in. How old is your golden retriever? They are. I agree completely, Erkan. They're angels. They don't care what you're doing. They don't care how much money you make. They don't care what you look like. All they're ready to do is just please you. Find out how you're doing for your day. Be excited to see you. They may not see you for 5 minutes, but just to be so excited to see you, and it may seem to them for eternity. And they always just know whenever I'm having a bad day, or she knows I've gotten off a conference call. Look what I got. Look what I got. A tough conference call. She'll run over and try to climb in my lap and give me loves and kisses and all that. And she will just know. It's amazing how dogs know when you need that extra attention, a hug, or you want them to fall asleep next to you. And then once you fall asleep, either they'll stay with you during the night, or they'll hop off and jump to their bed. So it's a wonderful experience with her. Even though my socks are missing, I have plenty of socks missing. I appreciate you stopping by, Joseph, and thank you very much. That is the truth, Erkan. I believe it. It's a pleasure to meet you, Joseph. It's a true pleasure. I have a few colleagues that are hybrid. I actually want to go. I've got some folks that are from Mumbai and New Delhi. Phenomenal colleagues. I'm trying to convince one of my good friends, Lokesh. He's just outside of New Delhi, to get a dog. He was like, his daughter wouldn't take care of it. He'd end up spending all his time with the dog. So, but I appreciate you. Thank you. You have any pets, Joseph? Any of you have any pets and any lessons learned? She's too young for agility. The mature age, what my vet has told me, is about a little after a year. So I'm waiting for her to do like little events like jumping through the hoops and the tubes and all that. And because she definitely has the ability. She's excited, but I don't want to start too early because we wanted to completely grow into the skeleton that she is, so we don't have any joint issues or anything like that. But Sage loves to be excited. She's got plenty of energy. All right, you going to get baby number one? Let's see. We've got these babies all over the house, so they keep her calm. They're her comfort. And then when we need her, she comes. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You're a good girl. I see it. I'm surprised these toys have lasted. Usually they don't last too long, or we find them in the backyard. So we have a set of toys in the backyard, and we have a set of heavy-duty toys in the inside. And so far, they've made it. I'm impressed. But we have these sets, and she loves them. She'll follow it. When we can't find our socks, you're a good girl. Come on. You can't have this. Come on. Good girl. Come on. All right. Come on. That's a good girl. Gotta get it. Come on. He's hiding. Here she comes. Come on. Oh. This is our pride and joy. She's always excited and ready to see you. She's got so much energy. You have so much energy. So much energy. You have to be careful. That's a good girl. Look what I got. Look what I got. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Today we did a nice, decent hike. Saw some deer. And we came back and played in the yard for a little bit. And now we're sitting, listening to the planes, the small planes fly by, the birds. I'm just having a good day, just relaxing, noticing the small, subtle details. There it is. There it is. There it is. Is that it? You're a good girl. Having this golden retriever, and I'm sure you can attest, Joseph, you have to stay active and busy. You have to stay busy. Erica, you too. You understand. You got to stay on a schedule and a routine, and it's great because she's teaching me to go to bed early and get up early. Because at 5:30 in the morning, she's ready to go. She's ready to go. She's ready to do her walk and eat. And if you don't stick to that schedule, you get woken up by these paws. You see these paws? Let's show them your paws. Let's show them your paws. Let's show them your paws. Let's show them. Let's show them your paws. These big paws ready to go. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. I'm done. I am done. You got me tired. I'm exhausted. This is baby number 2. You're a good girl. You have so much energy. So much energy. So much energy. So much energy. Find it, find it, find it, find it. That's a good girl. You're a good girl. You have so much energy. You don't know which one do you want. Which one do you want? You were such a good girl. You're a good girl. Ah. You're such a good girl. Sage and her hyperness have helped encourage me in my goals. Some of them are to lose weight. Some of them are to take more time for myself, to de-stress, and just slow down and notice the small things in life. Many times I'm finding myself caught up in worrying about tomorrow or work after hours, and Sage is teaching me to just slow down and be thankful for the moment. She's happy to see me. I should just be happy and just be ready, because I have a little angel at home just waiting for me at home, and that's what's helping me. So that's some of my goal, is to not focus so much on work and to really slow down and be thankful for the small things in our life, the joy that brings us, like outside, taking apart things and putting things together, which I'm learning through her. You have to be able to fix things. Sage likes to chew. She's still in that chewing phase, so we're working on trying to get her to slow down. That's one of my 30-day goals, is to get her to slow down from the chewing on the non-toy items. I know you're excited. And then continuing my weight loss journey with her, because she loves to walk, run, everything. So if we miss our routine in the morning for some reason, you can tell it throws our day off. She's a little bit antsier than normal. and I'm a little bit more groggier. But it's always good to have that one person outside of my wife and kids that's ready to go and get in a good walk. Even though my wife loves to walk, it's got me on appreciating nature trails. And this is actually her dog. I just end up spending a lot more time with it, training it and doing all these different activities with it because I'm all into arts and crafts and building things and tearing down things. So you'll see over the next few months the activities and art that we're going to do together, from a dog's eye perspective, because she notices the small details in life, and I think that's important. She'll look up and look at the birds and look at the planes flying overhead, or she'll notice the deer, and she won't run after it. She'll just be observing it, really check it out. And that's what I appreciate about her. She loves watching TV. She'll follow the characters. I know a lot of dogs watch TV. This one follows the character. She'll pick a character, and her eye head will shift from side to side. So, here, come here. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Oh. You're such a good girl. This is Sage. Say hey. Sage. Sage is 7 months old. Wow. It's so heavy. You're such a good girl. Does anybody else have any furry babies or cats, dogs, animals experience? I'd love to hear. This is our first golden retriever. I've had Rottweiler, I've had miniature Schnauzer, a Labrador, and it seems like all our personalities from the other dogs are mixed into this one. This one is hyper, it's fearless, it loves to snuggle. It doesn't get its snuggle time. It's a mess. So she has to snuggle. Come on, I can't see you. Come on, you wanna come up here? You can sit in the chair. Come on. You know you're too heavy. All right. Yeah, it's a good girl. Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And these are your babies. So Sage thinks she's a little tiny puppy. So if you're doing something, she may jump in your lap. That's a good girl. Where's the other baby? Say hey. Look at that. Say hey. You see her? You say hey. I want to see your pretty smile. Over the next few months, we're going to be doing various activities. It's too cold to swim. We're in North Carolina, so the swimming has to wait till next season. But we're going to do some nice arts and crafts, and of course, we're going to train. We're in continued training for our first mutt race. I'm excited to announce, so that'll be fun. Us running, playing in the mud, because she's notorious for digging. You are notorious for digging. So we're going to do that, put her ability to the test, and help me train and lose weight together. All these apples I'm eating and vegetables, and she loves vegetables, and she's got me eating broccoli and carrots. She loves vegetables and apples, so that's her thing. You want her attention. You want her attention. You get the cutting board out and the knife, and you start chopping, and she gets excited. She knows what time it is. You deserve an apple today. You did very good. And I know this dog, if you've got dogs or cats, you know they can speak English. They understand. I've heard this dog say no. I told her it's time to get up. These dogs think we're not smart. We're just smart. I know. When you don't want to do something, you say no. And you swipe your paws. She's spoiled. And she knows how to just relax, enjoy life, slow down. Where's the baby? Where's baby number 2? Does anybody have any questions? I'd love to hear from somebody who's raced with a dog or ran with a dog. I'm learning, about the different harnesses and which ones, the waist ones, the hip ones. So I would love to hear from anybody that has experience either with a golden retriever or has run before with a dog. What are some recommendations on harnesses? She's hyper and she's fast. I'm not fast yet. I've got to work my way up to it, but looking for something that we can grow together with. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh. You're such a good girl. Let's see, squeak. There it is. Chasing after you today. I'm tired. You're a good girl. Come on. That's a good girl. Look at her go. There it is. What happened to him? No, it's squeak. There it is. Mrs. Sage. You're such a good girl. She loves to pull, hide things. She will hide things, socks. If you've ever had a dog, you know that if you leave socks out, that's a no-no. They will get them. If you continue to follow us, and I appreciate everybody taking the time to join, we're going to be doing some various arts and crafts, some activities outside, sort of pre-training for our agility when she's ready. Yes, you're a good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl. Did anybody get a costume? Did anybody get costumes for their furry babies? Sage had a boxer. She was a witch. And then she was a cutie, a piece of candy. So if you haven't seen her video on her different Halloween costumes, I highly recommend checking it out. It's hilarious. I thought the boxer was the nicest. My wife thinks the cutie was definitely the all-timer. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You want to say hi to everybody? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. I see these paws. Just imagine having these paws swipe at you at 5:45, 5:30 in the morning. Kai, how you doing? Hey. Good to see you. I appreciate you joining. This is Sage, a 7-month-old golden retriever who loves to steal socks and apples. She's good at spotting deer. She loves trains, airplanes, birds, and K-drama TV. It's good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by, Kyle. You have any furry babies? Sage loves apples and her toys. We've got a set of inside toys. We've got a set of outside toys. And somehow our socks, the inside toys make it outside. So whenever I'm cutting the grass, I see stuff just buried. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. You're a good girl. All right. No more play. Let's see. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. We tried to plant pumpkins this year. She was able to do all the digging, and we did have some pumpkins, or we did have some vines, but with the change in the weather, and then we got hammered with that storm, it did some damage to our vines, so we didn't produce a big amount of pumpkins. I mean, we had some, but not a lot we were expecting, so it was definitely something. I was expecting a do a little bit better, but with the weather and all. But it was a nice, good experience to have. We plant, we do various activities together, so if you're into that, we do cooking. We love to cook, so I made her some healthy snacks, try to keep her healthy and in shape, but she's helping me with, so we do a lot of healthy cooking. We did some oatmeal cookies, apple oatmeal cookies with her magic apple dust. You're such a good girl. And she loves to paint. She'll put her paws all over things. So if you haven't seen that, I encourage you to check that out. Just doing different activities. We're gonna swim. I enjoy swimming. Come on, let's go. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Let's say goodbye to everybody. And then we'll go back outside. Definitely, I appreciate you stopping by, Con. All right, I'm gonna take it. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. I've never known a dog to enjoy her teeth being brushed. She gets excited, I guess because of the massaging of the gums, but she enjoys it. Whenever she knows I get that toothbrush out, or we're in the morning, we're brushing our teeth, she'll just put her paws up like we're supposed to brush her teeth too. So it's hilarious. I'm seeing what this dog do. I know. And she'll talk back. If you tell her no, I'm like talking back. That's fine. I'm gonna take this one. This is mine. There we go. Mine. It's mine. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Come on. Before we go for a walk. You wanna go for another walk? You're such a good girl. You don't hear that plane? Come on. Come on. It's mine. Come on. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. She loves to pull. Tug of war. Oh, you're such a good girl. All right. You're such a good girl. Come on. All right. Oh, this excitement. I know she's going to take a nap. She doesn't nap too much, but when she naps, she naps. The paws on the back and everything. She gets comfortable. She'll either get one of her chairs or one of our chairs. But the second she hears you get up to go somewhere, she's got to follow you. This is kitchen security. Come on, kitchen security. She is kitchen security. Chief of the refrigerator, kitchen security. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. All right, let's get ready to say goodbye to everybody. Let's get ready. I appreciate everybody taking time to stop by and say hello to Sage. Each week we'll do a connect, just give you an update on what activities we're going to do and some of the things she's gotten into, and keep everybody motivated and positive regardless of what's going on in the world. Because count our blessings, be thankful, and notice the small details and slow down in life. Have a great day, friends. Take care of yourself.